Ciao guys, welcome back here on the channel. Fabrizio Romano as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, anzi, tonight we are live, and so what I wanted to mention to you is that we are entering in the final 3 days, a deadline day powered by Kraken, with the time running out, the window closes, and that's it. But with crypto, it's completely different story. You can continue trading and investing in real time, 24/7, 7 days a week, all year round. You need a platform to keep it up, and so here we go. That's Kraken, the platform I also trust, and I'm not alone because we are 15 million people worldwide using Kraken. Go to kraken.com/Fabrizio today and get Kraken. This is the opportunity. But guys, now thanks to Kraken, we are ready to enter into a new video, into all the latest. Big night on the market, Big night because there are many movements, many news, and so we are here to share everything. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let me start. Here we go. Piero Hincapié to Arsenal. New defender for Mikel Arteta, and let me say, personal opinion, one of the best defensive packages around the world, because you have William Saliba, Rolls-Royce, you have Gabriel Magalhaes, you have now also Christian Mosquera and Piero Hincapié. Fantastic work by Arsenal. Hincapié is done for a transfer fee worth 6 million euros as a loan fee, 46 million euros as an option to buy that will become an obligation. That's the agreement between Bayer Leverkusen and Arsenal. And then also everything has been agreed between the two clubs in terms of formula. So Piero Hincapié is going to Arsenal. His contract is ready. Medical has been booked. The player is set to travel for his medical. But new defender for Mikel Arteta, Piero Hincapié, winning a race with many clubs interested in the player for the whole summer. But then Hincapié, at the end of last week, was basically 1 week ago, he went to meet the coach of Bayer Leverkusen, Erik ten Hag, told him, I want to go, I want a new opportunity, I want Premier League football, and here it is, Piero Hincapié joining Arsenal from Bayer Leverkusen. Then another here we go of the night, you know that is Facundo Buonanotte to Chelsea, the exclusive story of the afternoon. Out of nowhere, this name for Chelsea, not for Strasbourg, was never a target for Strasbourg. The background story is that Facundo Buonanotte was almost a new Leeds player yesterday, then Chelsea called late night and said, wait, because we might enter into this, and Chelsea signed the player on loan from Brighton without option to buy, but with matching rights for the future. Let me say on Chelsea, many questions on Fermín López. Many questions on the situation of Fermín López. Many conflicting reports also in the last hours, I would say, from Barcelona, from Spain, from England, from London. What's the status, guys? From what I understand, Chelsea spoke again today to the agents of Fermín López. So even after signing Facundo Buonanotte, Chelsea had a new direct call with the agents of Fermín López to try and understand the situation, because around Fermín López, all parties involved are trying to understand what the player will decide to do. So this is the real point. Barcelona maintain their position, maintain their confidence. Barcelona believe that Fermín will not go. But at the moment, Chelsea keep talking to his agents. So Fermín today in the media in Spain was said Fermín López will release a statement. Fermín López will announce his future. He didn't release any statement today. Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow, Saturday. But Chelsea spoke again to his agents. At the moment, again, nothing agreed with Barcelona, nothing decided. We all wait for the player, including the two clubs. But I can tell you, as background story, that Chelsea are speaking to his agents. So let's see what Fermín will decide to do. Let's see if this will become a real negotiation. But the conversation with his agents took place today, even after the Buonanotte story. Buonanotte deal was closed around 7 in English time, and Chelsea spoke even after that, before this live stream, with the agents of Fermín. So let's see and let's follow the situation. But at the moment, this is completely in the hands of Fermín, because club to club will eventually advance and start only when there is an indication from the player. Barcelona don't want to sell Fermín. This has to be clear. So let's see what Fermín decides to do. At the moment, again, is a talk with the agents. Just to bring you to the football world, you always talk to agents in football, so it's not something special today. But talking to the agents of Fermín after signing Facundo Buonanotte could be a point. Chelsea, Nicolás Jackson. Christopher Nkunku signed this contract with Milan. 5-year contract, deal done, 37 million euros, 5 in advance. For Chelsea, also worth to mention Nicolás Jackson. Despite links with many clubs, Bayern are pushing like crazy tonight to close the deal between Saturday and Sunday. Bayern don't want to go to deadline day, don't want to do crazy things on the final minute, don't want to arrive to the final second to sign the contracts to complete the deal. So Chelsea, Bayern in contact again tonight while we are live. They are talking, and in contact tomorrow morning to try reach the full agreement with Nico Jackson. For Nico Jackson. With Nico is already okay. Nico is open to go to Bayern. Now, depends on the two clubs. Bayern have offered a record, I think it's probably a world record, a loan fee for Nicolas Jackson. It's around 15 millions loan fee for Nicolas Jackson, covering his salary. So Bayern are prepared to invest big on the loan of Nico Jackson. They really want the player. They believe he can play as a backup for Harry Kane, but also together with Kane, eventually when needed on the left wing. So they believe that Jackson has a really interesting potential to exploit in their squad. So Bayern want to close this deal on loan. So Chelsea would complete their loan spots international with Nico Jackson to Bayern. Chelsea also spoke today with Roma for Tyreke George. Permanent, has to be permanent, and with other clubs about the situation of other players like Disasi, Bournemouth, and not only, like Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell. Chelsea are working on the outgoings. Working on the outgoings, also Manchester United, guys. Manchester United tonight, crazy night in terms of reports, in terms of media. With maximum respect, I just tell you what I know. Tonight, the message coming from United is agreement with Napoli for Højlund, but no agreement yet, Højlund-Napoli, and so he might stay at the club. No. Rasmus Højlund is not staying at Manchester United. Rasmus Højlund wants to go to Napoli and is ready to go to Napoli. The only detail missing is a detail between Højlund and Man United on the exit terms. As soon as that will be agreed, Rasmus Højlund will travel probably tomorrow for medical test and contract signing at Napoli. It will be a loan, 6 million euros, option to buy, can become an obligation if Napoli will be in the Champions League next season, for 44 million euros. So total package 50 million euros if Napoli will trigger the obligation. So Højlund is going to Napoli. Antony, crazy reports tonight. But guys, Betis never agreed a deal with Man United for Antony tonight. Then, if you ask me, and I see the chat, will Antony go to Betis? I tell you, my feeling, yes. My experience with the market, yes. My feeling for the next hours, also. But, as of tonight, nothing was agreed. Not true that he was authorized to travel. Not true that it was agreed between clubs. Not true that the medical was booked. Not true because Betis released a statement. Betis confirmed with a statement that nothing was agreed. They were talking, Man United and Betis, and out of nowhere, Betis saw these reports of deal agreed between the two clubs. So Betis were furious with that, because they don't have an agreement on all single detail of this deal. The idea is to do a permanent transfer, 25 million euros, 50% sell-on clause, but still missing on details on player side, big salary, and so exit terms of Antony are the crucial point. Between Antony and Man United, Betis are waiting. So let's see what's going to happen also there. Just to close the video, guys, for tonight, Kobbie, Mainoo. On Kobbie, Mainoo, I see many questions. I see many of you asking about Chelsea and other clubs. Guys, Kobbie, Mainoo has told again Manchester United tonight that he wants to go. That he wants to go on loan. Not a permanent transfer, remember, loan, only loan. 1 season, play, develop, go to the World Cup 2026, and then return to Man United. But at the moment, Man United insisted they don't want the player to go. So Kobbie's pushing. He asked to go, Man United say no. Ruben Amorim does the press conference, say no. But Kobbie's still insisting. So let's see what's going to happen there with Kobbie Mainoo, who wants to go on loan. Man United want to keep the player. So now, I think in the next 24 hours, the situation for Kobbie Mainoo will be more clear. We will follow this and all the rest here on our channel, as always, with all the latest. We'll crack on deadline day. Thank you, guys. Hope to answer to all your questions again and again. Thanks to Dan De Leon for this Love You Fab. Thank you. And ciao Fabrizio, do you think Arsenal will sign a forward? Coburn Fabrizio, but my friend, at the moment, I'm not aware of any advanced negotiation. Their focus was on Hincapié. Then guys, deadline day, we are here together the whole day, and I will keep you posted. So, see you very soon. Thank you guys. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, always together here on the channel.